Alright, hey ladies. So here, I'm gonna show you how to curl your hair. I already did this side, so ignore that. Did part of it. Um, so I'm gonna try to teach you to get some, like, looser curls. Like, not like your, like, annoying curls that are so perfectly bouncy. I mean, those are nice, and I can show you how to do that too in another video, which I probably will, if you just look up my name on YouTube. I have a ton of, like, Melissa hair, Melissa makeup type things. Alright, so right after you get out of the shower, your hair is kind of like, it's just kind of, my hair is really naturally like this curly, but when I want to get them perfect, I do this. So you take a little bed head, squirt like a little bit into your hand, not too much, and you're just gonna like take it from your roots down. And you don't want to apply too much in an area because it looks greasy then if you do that. So lightly, you just want to get a little bit on all the strands. Make sure you get some on the bottom because the bottom is probably feeling pretty neglected. So yeah. Once you've done that, that was a joke. Don't ignore me. Alright, so now take a brush kind of, I use round brushes or just a normal brush. You can even use a flat brush again. Just kind of brush through. Spread the product. Yeah. Alright, so now getting to the curling. You take a chunk. Put your bangs over if you have them. I know it looks dumb for a minute, but you're just sitting in the mirror, like, really. If I can do this on YouTube, you can do it. So just put your hair over so that your bangs don't get curled, unless you want them curled. But I have side bangs, so I don't really want them curled. Alright, so now you wrap it up, the hair, onto the curling iron, and you hold it for a couple seconds. And when you think you're done, depending on how thick your hair is, you might want to hold it longer if it's thicker or harder to curl, or if it's really thin and hard to curl. And see that nice, pretty loose curl? Yeah. Alright, so now you can flip your bangs back over after like the first or second strand. I'm pretty good at this, so I can do it after the second. So basically you stick the curling on under, you spin the hair around the stick, and if you don't have a plastic tip at the end, then that's fine, but then you just tip it down. So that way your curl can come out. And when the curl comes out, like you pull the iron up, you want to hold the curl to let it take its shape for like 2 seconds. Be careful doing this, I'm just stupid. Facebook message. Anyways, so you're just gonna do that. And it tends to get hot in my room, so I'm gonna have to turn the fan on in a second. So you catch the curl and release. Nice and pretty. Alright. So you just continue on kind of like that. There's a little style at the end, so don't just totally turn off the video. You're like, oh, I learned how to curl my hair, turn off. It's actually a really pretty style to go with it, and it doesn't ruin like the cute curls, trust me. So I kind of just came up with this do on my own. Like, I mean, I learned how to curl my hair like this one day, just kind of messing around, and so I learned that you could do all this crazy stuff. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have another video if I don't have time in this one. That I'll just show you the makeup that I think goes really well with this hairstyle. So, yeah. Damn. Alright. And ladies, message me if you have any, like, comments on what kind of, like, new videos you want to see. If you want to see a certain hairstyle, I can French braid, any kind of braid, anything. I'm really good at makeup. I can post, like, any kind of video. I have a lot of videos of me singing on here. I'm an amateur singer. I have no experience in singing. I just do it for the fun of it to see what people comment. But, like, I can post any kind of video, really. Oh, so as you're curling your hair, be sure to take like 1 to 2 inch strands. If you have real thick hair, I wouldn't recommend doing that thick. For me, this hairstyle takes less than 10 minutes. It's real easy for school. I mean, I have to get up at, my school starts at 7:10. So or 7:05, my bad. So I just like I get up at 6:20, 6:30, take 10 minutes to do this, do my makeup in the car, and get dressed. I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, it takes me 20 minutes to get to school now. Or it takes me 10 minutes to get to school, 10 minutes to get ready for school. And kids are like, dude, how do you get ready in 10 minutes? That's ridiculous. I'm just like, well, I have these like 10-minute hairstyle things that work pretty well. So it's cool. So this will only take you 10 minutes. Also have a trick to straightening hair that I can show you in another one. And maybe tomorrow I'll straighten my hair. We'll see. Um, so I post these videos basically whenever I get bored, but I'll try to do it weekly if I can. Um, this is the first one I've really made of hair, anyways. Um, so I'm still new to like the fast forwarding, the curling, and etc. etc. Um, ah. So now you've done the front part. So now you just have the back part that I should probably do. You might, when you get to this point, want to rebrush because it gets naughty. So you can pick a side. So I'm gonna take from this side again because you guys can see better. So you wrap, tip. So I had soccer pictures this morning as well, and I did this style for them, and it was much better this morning because I wasn't rushing. Um, they look at the end of the day too. They look so pretty. Like your hair looks really wavy, like kind of cool. It just looks really cool. Trust me. So like at the end of the day, it's not like when you straighten your hair and it curls up, or when it like flaps out at the end. Like this looks really good all day. Like even like sometimes I use it as next day hair, which is like crazy because no one ever curls their hair and then wears it the next day without even fixing it a little bit. But I can just get up the next morning sometimes. So it's a really good idea to do for school. Because very easy. If you have long hair, like I do, I have really long hair. This makes it look a little bit shorter, which I don't know if that was what you're going for, but sometimes I don't like my hair to be this short or this long. So again, we're releasing, catching the curl, letting it drip. Alright. A bit of hair in the back. Um, oh, um, after this, be sure to get some hairspray. Or no, oh, sorry. Do not use hairspray on this hairstyle. Um, ow, I burnt myself. Careful not to burn yourself. In this hairstyle, you do not want to use hairspray, so it gives it kind of a natural, soft feeling slash look. Hairspray just kind of makes it look kind of greasy sometimes and stuff like that, and I just don't like it. So I have to finish 2 back pieces, and then I'll be in good shape. Here, and release, and catch. Um, okay, last piece. This is a very thick piece, so I think I'm going to split it in 2. Alright, so I lied. I have one more piece to do after this. Okay. So ladies, make sure you have your curling irons ready when this video starts if you're going to do it again. So after this, I'm going to try to talk makeup with you guys. So today we're going to go with like a pretty simple look, like just a run out the door look. So I'm going with our school look today. So like 10 minutes for school. If you notice, the hair for this video took me less than 10 minutes, and I explained everything and brushed it and everything. So that's pretty good. Good timing. Alright, where the heck? Alright. So I got one more thing to do. Alright, so now, ladies, if you have like some kind of a clip for your hair, it'd be really nice if you got it out. It looks kind of like that kind of thing. And I have brown ones, any color really. Sometimes people like using one that blends in. Other times some people don't. So it's whatever you want. Alright, so make sure you turn the coloring on off. Now, see how tight these curls are? Let's loosen them up. So stand up, kind of put your head down, shake them out. Now you just give it like total volume, which, as I said, will not be a problem with this hairstyle. Look at all this volume, it's gorgeous. And you got, look at these loose curls, like they're really pretty. Okay. Alright, so put all your hair in the front, like split it in the back. So, that. These curls. Perfect. So now you're gonna pull you're gonna take, like, go like this, like make it like a moose, and then just take a bit of your hair so it kind of thins it out, especially if you have thick hair. This is real nice. So get a nice good portion of it up and kind of brush back a bit. Then put it up like that. Clip it. Okay, twist it. Clip. Alright. So it should look something like this. So I hope you enjoyed that. We're gonna go into some makeup now. We have 3 minutes. Alright, quick makeup. So wet your eyeshadow brush in like a cup of water or something as you're getting ready for school. So now I have this color that I really like. See the board? This color. Get a lot of it because it doesn't show up that well. So you have your wet brush, a ton of color. So just apply it. It's going to be your base. If you have a primer, put that on now, before this. Okay, so now get your brush a little bit wetter again. Then you're going to apply whatever color you're wearing that day, really. So today I'm wearing a pink, so I'm going to go with this color right here. See? The color. So apply that color, and you're going to apply this in the crease of your eye so that it's visible. And it kind of gives a little glow at the top and then over your base a little bit. Easy? So you're going to go a little bit over your base. Alright, alright, so to speed this up, I typically use Big Sexy mascara, so you just apply it in an eye, and then you take a curler, and you just do that with your eyelash. Then I use Neutrogena foundation, just apply it all over, obviously, and I use a Tender Heart lipstick, and then just some brown eyeliner, and I do the wing on top, and I'm going to have a video with using the wing, so just look up Melissa Hair, Melissa Makeup, Melissa blah blah blah, and I'll be there doing something. So see you later, ladies. Be sure to check out all my other videos. I hope to see some comments. Toodles!